Hey guys, Wolf of Dimensions coming back at you with this new video. My first playthrough of a game, my first official playthrough, especially with audio. Steins. It's a very classic game, as everyone knows. But because of how I have to do this, because I use an iPad, you will not be hearing me talk as I play the game. You'll be hearing my voice afterward as I talk about the game and components about it, choices, story elements, just everything. And the anime, Steins Gate Zero, Steins Gate Zero's anime, all of it will be talked through, but the biggest thing I want to talk about is this game. This stuff right here, of course, if, spoiler alert, if you haven't played it or anything, or watched the anime, try to skip over this, all these thoughts, all these things he's saying right now, it's really all of what happened, and it's all of what he realized he could have changed. And that's the first thing about this game I'm going to emphasize, is that unlike the anime, you see what his thoughts are. I'm someone who started with the anime first. So, when certain things happened, or little stuff that happened that I couldn't quite make out when I played the game, it made more sense. And honestly, I think seeing his mind, his thoughts, is a more compelling story. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying, as a story, it gives us more. It gives us more detail, more information. The anime gave us more in a different way. And that's just one of the few phrases I'll actually have throughout this game. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very fun series to do, and it'll be my first time. I did a thing with The Witcher. I did a live stream of it, of my playthrough, but I've played that game so many times, you guys. Like, I've played that game completed it at least 10 times. Over and over and over. So, it's good to jump into something new again. I've watched this series to death, but playing it always feels different. Oh, this ending. Another big thing is the music of this series. I mean, it's really good, and so is the philosophy, as you see down there. But I'm not a fan of some of the game music. I think that some of it's amazing, but I think some of it could have been better in some aspects. But at the end of the day, it has its own quirkiness, it has a feel. Like, there's certain songs, like when we get to the scenes with the lab, the happy song, song that plays when everyone's talking and cheerful. It's not great, but it has its own charm, a charm that I've really grown to like. And yeah, I'm really glad to be playing Steins Gate, guys. Welcome to everyone who's watching. Let's get started with this. I might read the thoughts, but that's about it. Let's see. Yep, my battery. There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Not my style. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't take it too seriously. I really just want to have fun with this. So yeah, this is a first time, so it's going to be a little off, and it's probably not going to be completely entertaining, but I thought it'd be fun. The art style is interesting and unique. The color choices they did, the soft, almost pastel color choices, I really appreciate, and I think it gives it a certain feel. And this is what I was talking about with the thought. Like, when I watched the show, this scene was there in a different way, but it was still there, and it was confusing. And I didn't understand it. I was in episode 1 and nothing made sense. And that was the beauty of the show too, as well. And in the game even, is that the whole first episode, nothing made sense. Everything seemed backwards, twisted. Things didn't fit. And we'll see more as we get into this series in the game too. But this first video is going to be short. This first one maybe, I think, 6 minutes long. I'm just going to get a feel for it, see what people say. This basically is a playthrough of my reaction, because it's been a while since I played it, and just enjoying Steins Gate. So we're going to have a chat. It's almost like having a live stream without, being live. So It's almost like a movie review, like someone who's doing talking over a movie about it and stuff like that. I'm basically doing one of those. The commentaries, that's it. So you're looking at a playthrough slash commentary of this series. And yeah, the organization, all that stuff, that's crazy. I remember first watching this. Yeah, I like the cute little animations. This was the first ever visual novel I ever played, and I played stuff like Telltale before, but they never gave such a nostalgic feel. Like when I played this, it just felt more fluid. I love Telltale games, honestly. It's the games I really play are really honestly Telltale and some first-person shooters and stuff like that, and roleplay like RPG kind of The Witcher, Dragon Age, stuff like that. So I'm saving here. This is where we leave off for now, guys. I'll get back to it. Wolf of Dimensions signing off. I hope you like the series. Bye.